The first thing the woman did after traveling back to ancient times was to severely beat up the concubines who had bullied her. She then threw her undergarment in the emperor's face, an act that stunned everyone instantly. Enraged beyond words, the emperor grabbed her by the neck, intent on killing her on the spot. The woman thought she was doomed, but to her surprise, the emperor gently embraced her the next second. It turned out that the emperor had accidentally activated a guardian system. Whenever the woman was harmed, his heart would ache fiercely, and the pain would vanish the moment he held her. At first, the emperor suspected the woman was using witchcraft. Angrily, he struck her again, but immediately, his heart was racked with agony, so intense that he fell to his knees. Helpless, the emperor forced himself to apologize to her, leaving everyone dumbfounded. To his shock, his heart returned to normal right after apologizing, and he finally believed in the system's existence. However, this made the woman mistakenly think the emperor admired her bold and unruly personality. Determined to become the new empress, she flogged a random concubine in the palace every other day, letting them complain to the emperor. But to the dismay of the beaten concubines, the emperor only ordered doctors to treat their wounds and said nothing about punishing the woman. For whether the emperor himself punished her or someone else did, he would suffer the same excruciating pain. Desperate to protect the other concubines, the emperor broke into the woman's room. She initially thought he had come to punish her, but instead, he brought her a table full of delicacies. Unsatisfied, she demanded the emperor feed her personally. The emperor was furious, and the empress beside him tried to reprimand the woman for her arrogance, only for the emperor's body to move involuntarily, feeding a piece of meat into the woman's mouth. Watching the woman's provocative smirk, the empress seethed with anger. She realized her position as empress would be stolen if things continued, so she immediately went to the empress dowager to complain, begging her to deal with the woman. Sure enough, the woman soon received word that her maid had been arrested by the empress dowager. Rushing to the empress dowager's quarters, she found her maid beaten to a bloody pulp. Enraged, the woman kicked the empress dowager's maid, unaware this was all part of the empress dowager's plan. The empress dowager immediately accused her of treason and ordered her arrest, but the woman's strength was astonishing. She snatched a whip nearby and lashed out wildly at the empress and empress dowager. Fortunately, the emperor arrived just in time to stop the woman from killing the empress dowager. But the empress took the opportunity to falsely accuse the woman of treason. The emperor then ordered his guards to punish her on his behalf. As the woman braced for death, the guards suddenly turned and attacked the empress instead.